guys, and welcome to Ray's channel. Today we got a treat for you guys. Today we're doing What If Goku, me, was in One Punch Man Movie 2. Now I know, the last part was 3 months ago, but there was just too much going on.
Tell me about it. If you want to head on directly to the main video, there should be a time skip at the top right of the screen. After part 4 was published, Ray's wanted to evolve his channel even further by doing video format like Zyrex DBs or Fredu Ball stories. Said project was a What If Goku was in Bleach. In the beginning, the project seemed to be a success. However, it quickly went downhill once he realized there was so much pange he could find on the internet to suit his interest. He had been going all over the internet looking for the perfect images, estimating it as about 4 to 6 hours every day for 2 weeks.
He then gave up on the project and decided to take a break from YouTube a bit and learn to better his skills on video editing. While doing so, he also tried scaling and predicting our capability on each and every one of us. He went as far as scale from the beginning of my series all the way until superhero. The results were too great to be ignored, and he had also searched for both Dragon Ball and One Punch Man cosmology, and found himself in a unique position.
So, in order for this crossover to work, Ray's decided that the cosmology would be the same as Dragon Ball, and both versus Earth would remain the same mass. There's also a debate if the One Punch Man's Earth should be the same as Dragon Ball's, but was ended abruptly when it was pointed out that doing so would cause more confusion than contracted and left it be. The Dragon Ball cosmology being a universe with 7 worlds, each being infinite in size. The One Punch Man cosmology being just the universe and God's realm. Now, I personally don't know if the universe is infinite in size, but I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. The One Punch Man cosmology should be high universal. The Dragon Ball cosmology is a mess and can't be announced to you guys because I can only imagine the debates in the comment section. So, to be safe, let's say low multiverse as a low ball and outerverse as a high ball.
I still solo your verse, though.
Don't even start.
Anyways, we hope you guys like this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell to not miss any of Ray's videos.
Goku, you son of a bitch.
This story was originally written by PerfectFlavourPringles and has a take continuation created by Ray's fanfics. Support the original creator of this story. Special support for the voice actors of One Punch Man and Dragon Ball, but most importantly, their creators, Akira Toriyama, Toyotaru, Yusuke Murata, and One. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use. Tips balance in favor of fair use.
I've been pursuing Garo a whole week, but he always slips my grasp. Will a Class A hero as bait really draw out Garo? Maybe he's in another martial arts. Bang, are you listening? Yes, I'm listening. I just can't seem to forget what Goku told me this morning. Goku-san, I have something to ask of you.
Yes? What's wrong, Mr. Bang?
I had a former student named Garo. He was a young prodigy in the field of martial arts, studying under me. After a couple of years under me, he turned rogue and attacked my other students, leaving them partially an inch close to death. Since that day, Garo has been missing for a year with no trace of his presence. That was until now, when he was rumored to be the infamous hero hunter.
I think I've heard some Class A heroes talk about it. Is there a reason for his involvement in what you want to ask me?
Yes. You see, as his master, I must capture and dispose of something I started a long time ago. I must get rid of Garo before he becomes a threat to the entire Hero Association. And from what I've heard, Garo is most likely siding with the monsters and is defeating heroes left and right. From all the years that you have lived, have you ever had a student such as my former student?
I did. I had many students. Some were born as geniuses, others born with a talent I myself can't do. But out of all of those I taught, I had one who became my greatest success and my greatest failure, all because he found out the truth about his people. It was so painful, but I had to stop him from destroying what was beyond the multiverse.
Oh? And what was it that pushed him to such depth?
He was the last of his species and was told that his kind were cruel and evil beings. With this in mind, he wanted the people to acknowledge the difference between him and his race. It was then revealed after his training that the people lied about his people. With anger towards those who have killed his entire race, he had a plan to end all life. Bang. Promise me this. When you find this former student of yours, try to make him change his ways first. If he resists, don't hesitate to end the threat. I've made that mistake countless times. Please, Bang. From one master to another, hear him out before taking any sort of action.
Stop! Snap out of it! What's wrong with you, Darkness Blade?
When I punish someone with my whip, it imparts a special stimulus that turns them into love slaves.
Stop this!
If you desire my love, you will fight to the death.
Huh? Are you guys?
More suitors come to vie for my affection. How titillating.
That's all it takes to be threat level demon? You're not even worth my time. When I defeat you, their minds will be freed from your control. Then they'll be in my debt. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I knew it. The Blizzard Group.
You can't escape us.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't toy with my sadistic instincts. I might get worked up and kill you too quickly.
Incinerate.
It's Demon Cyborg! That was awesome! We're saved!
I am currently in City C near the stadium. Give me an update.
Monsters have simultaneously appeared in multiple areas.
We have 5 confirmed in City C alone.
Mr. Demon Cyborg, there's a monster down that way too!
And another over there! I eliminated 1. Where are the other 4?
Understood. We'll direct you.
And on this corner, winning all his match with 1 punch, Saitama Kageyama! And would you look at that? Goku seems to be excited for his match! Get ready for this one! This match will blow your mind!
Rocket Stomp. There is another monster nearby. Tell me where it is, or suffer excruciating pain until death. Your choice.
I'll be taking your face.
Found you. You will be eliminated.
Oh ho! Somebody famous! Can I carve off your face too? How you like my blade work?
I baited you into hitting my reinforced skull. Cannon of a golden dragon.
He took care of them in no time at all. Genos really does have the power of a demon.
Demon Cyborg. The last monster is 2 clicks to your northwest.
Several heroes have already engaged it.
Can you speak?
When you fight the bastard, don't take your eyes off him. He was always behind us. A Class S hero? Have you got something against cockroaches too?
I have something against bug monsters in general.
Well, too bad. I'm pretty hard to get rid of. There's no way in hell you're going to be able to hit. How is this possible? No one told me these heroes were so fast.
You guys, don't fall so easily for the enemy's tricks.
Your face is so cute when painted with panic. Unfortunately, these fools are my pets now. How'd that feel, having your lackeys taken? Come now, you've got to resist more. Or have you been holding back? What if I let you join Mistress Super S's harem of slaves?
Huh? Darn, I can't go against offense with my team also going against me. But nor can I cost going defense, because then she'll find an upper hand against me. Huh?
You won't survive like that, Blizzard.
You can't keep relying on numbers. There are only so much quantity can do against quality.
Listen, as my sister, I expect for you to get strong just like me. It's embarrassing enough that you're with that weak team of yours. Why don't you disband that group and start getting stronger to where you're not a burden to us all?
I'm sorry, you guys.
how cruel of you. Hurting your group for the sake of stopping me. But no matter. I can just use other methods to stop you. That hurt, you bitch.
You are becoming an annoyance to me.
What are these tremors?
She was closer than I thought. She felt it when I was in pain. That's her.
Explosions? Something is approaching. Something frightening.
That's my sister, Tatsumaki.
The heroes had a monster of their own.
This is more serious than I imagined. We need to retreat and regroup.
That's her! Tatsumaki, I'm still fighting this.
You can go home, Fubuki. I'll clean up the whole mess.
I hardly even had a chance against Blizzard Hell. Now with her with Terrible Tornado, I might just consider myself dead.
And where do you think you're going?
Huh? What?
See you in Otherworld.
I could have had her.
As if. By the way, why didn't you use your full power? You could have ended that fight sooner before I even had the thought to come by.
Oh, please. Not all of us have high potential from destroying cities to now lift the moon 2 times over. And don't forget, I still haven't forgiven you for what you said about my team.
These nobodies aren't a team, they're just burdens. I don't know why you still hand ground with that Class B club. Why'd I start chit-chatting with you? There are other monsters to destroy. Let the nobodies know, will you? In real emergencies, if they don't evacuate, they're just in the way.
She's so strong. Why can't I be like her? Of course, she's only that strong because of how long she's been with that boyfriend. Such frightening alien, capable of destroying this world with just a thought. It makes me wonder just how strong those other 2 Saiyans Goku's been talking to recently.